Hello everyone and welcome back to Paper Mario. When we last left off, we just gotten Goomba and a hammer and just gotten out of Goomba Village. Now we are on our way to Toad Town. So right when we leave, we're going to be running into a few enemies. I'm just going to avoid them because I don't really need to battle them yet. But we did run into this guy. So yeah, Goomba just tells us that we can switch partners. Well, that we can switch between he and I throughout the battle. Well, in battle by pushing Z. And right here, I'm just wondering. I was wondering if I should what to do here. So I finally decided. I'm gonna try and go and fill up the entire tattle log. If you don't know what that is, then don't worry. But what it is what you do is you get if you Goombaro has this ability called Tattle. What you can do is, right, as you probably saw there, he gives you information about the enemy, as well as he tells you their HP and attack power. And once you do that, every time you run into that enemy, you can see their HP. There's also a badge for this, but I don't know. And actually, I don't even know. I might not fill the Tattle log because it's a lot of work, and there's a badge that you can use to get around it. So I'm not sure. So yeah, we got five what? I don't know. 5. So here we get a badge. I actually forgot. But here we get a badge. It's one of my Okay, this badge right here is called Close Call. What it does is if Mario's in danger, then then sometimes the enemy may fail to attack. Personally, it's one of my favorite badges. I always equipped it because it always ends up being helpful. So what you want to do is talk to that sign because you'll get a free mushroom for it, which is cool. But so yeah, now we're gonna run into our first set of, I don't know. It's like I guess our first mini boss, I would say. Well, actually no, sorry, our second. I forgot about Junior Troopa. This battle is really easy if you have power bounce equipped. Power jump, I think, yeah. So yeah, I'm just tattling these guys. And then, yeah, he's like, yo, how do you like some of this? And we're like, yo, I'm gonna kill you anyway, so what up? So yeah, I'm just gonna power jump him. And that gets rid of the first one in 2 turns. That's pretty good. So, okay, one thing I've always noticed there is the way his tear comes out, it looks like he's sticking up the middle finger, so I always find that weird. Because he's all like, yo, what the hell, you killed my brother, I'm like, fuck you. So yeah, we just tattled him. He's the same HP, the same attack power, just different colored, which is annoying. So I'm out of PP there, so I can't use another power bounce, which sucks, so I'm just have to beat him normally. And yeah, in case I actually don't think I have explained it yet, what PP, you have FP, sorry, not PP, FP, which is flower points. Each badge you equipped, if it's an attacking badges, take flower points to use. Not just badges, but your partner attacks. So they'll take up flower points, and yeah, so once you run out, you have to replenish them or stuff. Alright, so yeah, that's how that works. So yeah, so there goes the red brother, and we're done with them. So they give us a nice 20 star points, which is pretty good. So they're all like, fuck, man, why? I'll let you go for now. So instead of going up the spring, we're gonna run. We're gonna go back and heal. Oh wait, oh man, the recording's lagging. So yeah, yeah. And then next we're gonna go beside the hill and we're gonna save the game because, yeah, I don't feel like not saving. So what you're gonna do is don't talk to this sign because it's not like the last one. The last one had a mushroom. This one, it flips around into Toad because not a Toad, a Goomba, because it's all tricky and stuff. So yeah, so up here we have, it said the Goomba King's Castle, and yeah, we got the FUing Goombas who are all like, yo, we lost. So they go in there and pussy out, and you see some leaves falling. And then Yeah, and then he's like, hey, look, there's something. No, sorry. He's like, hey, look, I've never seen this castle before. I wonder where the heck this came from. And then, we got our fun little friend, Mr. Messed Up Eyes, King Goomba, who's all like, yo, I'm better than them, what up? So now we gotta fight him, because we kicked the asses of his little friends. But the fun thing about this is this fight is not 3-on-2. It's pretty much, well, yeah. First, we're gonna tattle Goomba King so we can get his HP and stuff. So, alright, nice, yummy HP. He's got 10. But first thing we're gonna do is we're not gonna attack them. We're gonna attack this tree because it drops a big Goom Nut and it kills the 2 smaller ones, which is good. And then, yeah, it does 3 damage to Goomba King. So, like last fight, if you power jump him, he becomes really easy. So, yeah, in 2 turns, he's down to like 3 HP. So, yeah, now we're gonna finish him off with another power jump. So, that fight was not hard, and he gives us 30 star points. So, 50 star points for 2 easy battles. I say it's pretty much worth it. And he's all like, damn, why'd you beat me? So yeah, so now Goombaro is like, yo, good job. So we're gonna hit this tree and get another star piece because we're cool. And then what you have to do to get through here is you have to talk to this bush to get a switch to pop out. Then you hit the switch, and he goes from down there to up there in 1 second and says, Mario, we're cool, and also don't hit that switch. And so we do, yeah, because we're cool. So yeah, so now the castle starts to go bye-bye. And he's all like, oh shit, because, you know, he's cool and stands on the top. And now it turns into a bridge, and if you look in the back, we see him go by. And for some reason, the Goomba Bros just disappear, so I don't know what happened to them. So yeah, Goombaro's like, yo, now we can cross the bridge and continue our journey. So yeah, you go through here, and you cross the bridge. I don't know why, but I like walking back and forth. And I'm going to hit this tree and get a coin because I'm cool like that. But instead of going ahead in the path, we're going to want to go down here at the fence because there is a little secret. If you hit this box, there's a secret box coming up, and it gives you a super shroom. And what a super shroom does is it heals 10 HP, which is pretty dang good. Because considering we only have 10 HP. So next we see Kamikoopa. So once we walk out of there, we see Kamikoopa go, oh shit. And then she goes away, and yeah. So here we're introduced, I believe, to a little segment of the game that we will be seeing many times. And what it is we get to see the story through Peach's perspective. Because, yeah. So yeah, we got to see Mario's journey, and now we get to see what's happening meantime while he's doing that. Yeah, so Kamikoopa was just saying how Goomba King lost because he's bad at the game, and then he's all like, "Yo, it doesn't matter. I got this." So he's like, you know that star spirit we captured? Oh, it's all like, yo. Well, anyway, I got some people to protect it. And I got the Koopa Bros. And I'm just saying, the Koopa Bros are the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. But that's just me. So yeah, he's all like, yo, these guys can protect the castle because they're all cool and stuff. And he's like, psh, get real, we're cool, we can do it. Because we have this special attack. And we get a glimpse of the special attack, which I think is so innuendo because, you know, they're all like flashing him and he's all like, oh god, oh, it's so good. And they're all like, how'd you like it? So I'm just saying, I don't think that's right. So yeah, so he's like, what'd you do? So who's guarding the Star Spirit? Oh man, they're not, so they're running because they're gonna get fucked. So we go back to Mario, and he's back along the path. So instead of going forward again, we're gonna go and we're gonna head down here because there's a fun box that has a sleepy sheep. And what Sleepy Sheep does is it has a chance to put enemies to sleep in battle. So next we're gonna hit that tree and get another badge. This badge, unlike the other two, I'm not going to equip because this badge sucks. Well, that's just me personally saying that. It's called Hammer Throw, and what it allows you to do is it allows you to use an attack that allows you to throw your hammer, so you can hit other enemies other than just ground enemies with your hammer. So yeah, so finally we're in Toad Town, and we see one Toad that's all like, "Yo, you're back! Oh man, I was so worried." So now we're just gonna walk through Toad Town, and next we're gonna go up to this tree and hit this tree because it gives us a star piece of coolness. So next thing we're gonna want to do is, well, I'm just gonna go into the Toad House, and there's a Toad House in every city. And what they do is, if you couldn't tell, back in Goomba Village, they allow you to fully heal everything. And yeah, their motto is refresh your body and soul, and they will say that in every single city. So yeah, so next thing we're gonna want to do is talk to these 4 mysterious Koopas Goombas that have that are just mysteriously the same color as those 4 Koopa Bros. Hint, hint, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Next thing we're gonna want to do is talk to the house with a spinning roof, and it's all like, "Yo, Merlin is out." So that foils our plan to go see Merlin. So next we're gonna want to save the game, and